Hello, and welcome back to part 3 of the Xbox 360 games that I didn't even know blooming existed. So, we are going to start off with a banger though. We're going to start off with an absolute banger, something that I didn't realise existed. And it looks like an RPG from the front, but it's not. It's a fighting game. It's called Arcana or Arcana Hearts 3. The back says swords and guns and ass-kicking nuns. So I think it is just like your typical, not hentai, but I think it is like jiggly schoolgirl. Japanese sort of game, but it's like a fighting one. Don't know if it's good or not. Just never seen it before, so had to grab that one. Sticking on the fighting game front. Again, not heard of this one. I think I've heard of, so this is Street Fighter 4 Ultra. I've heard of Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 4 Super. I've not heard of Street Fighter 4 Ultra. I don't know what the difference is, but should be alright. Perhaps Tony Fighter 2 can let me know the difference between all these ones. Oh my word. But yeah, Street Fighter 4 Ultra. Is it good? Let's find out. This one, oh my word. So, again, I picked this up because it sounded to me like some sort of obscure RPG. No, after I bought it, I did a little bit of research. It's a kid's toy. It's a kid's toy that they tried to jump on the Pokemon craze and flopped massively. It's called Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Apparently it's something like you just pulled a ripcord out and they span around and hit each other or something, and the one that didn't fall over won. Yeah, classic. Well, they've turned that into a game. They've turned that into an actual game. Oh my god, what are we doing? Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Yeah, I might play it, I might not. We'll see. This, I am very, very happy about, because I do quite like the characters, because there's been that many, especially from my youth though. I remember growing up in the 90s, and these guys were huge, and then sort of faded away and got reinvented, God knows how many times. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Never heard of it, but glad to have it. Just your typical brawler, again, as is per normal with Turtle games. Hopefully not as hard as the Turtles game for the NES. That was insane, and I had that on the ZX Spectrum, which made it even harder because it ran at about 1 frame a second. It was terrible. Everything was a blurred colour mess. Yeah. So hopefully that's a bit more fun to play. We'll find out. Now, onto something that I'm definitely not going to have fun playing, but I had to pick it up just because I didn't own it. And I've never heard of it, actually. I've never even seen it in like a CEX or anything. Smash Court Tennis 3. Didn't even realise there was a 2 or a 1, to be honest with you. But, yeah. Namco have made a tennis game. Make of that what you will. Has anybody played it? Is it better than generic tennis game number 4 for the Xbox 3? There's Virtua Tennis, Actua Tennis. There's so many blooming tennis games, isn't there? And now we've got Smash Court Tennis. Great. Turning the corner a bit and getting something a little bit better. I'm going to do these, one swiftly after the other, because they are both absolutely great games from what I can understand. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I've got Ultimate Alliance 2. It's nice to finally have Ultimate Alliance. If you haven't played that fantastic game, go out and get it. It is like a little, would you call it a Diablo clone? Probably not, would you? But I like it. Spider-Man Edge of Time. Never played it. I've heard it's a fantastic game. Really, really glad to get that in a little bit of a bundle. So, not the cheapest game, to be honest, either. So it did cost me a little bit, but a lot less than it would have done if I'd have gone to CEX. Spider-Man Edge of Time. Now, here's the bit where I make every single person turn off, because you're going to hate me for doing what I've done. I bought a load of football games that I don't own. I know. This is, if you don't want to watch any further, I do respect your decision, but you'll be missing one absolute gem, at least one absolute gem. First one, I've never even heard of this. Never even heard of it. Looking at the front of it, it's got Steven Gerrard on it. So, they must have paid him some money or given him a or something. It is pure football. I can guarantee it's pure something, but not pure football. Just from looking at the back, it looks atrocious. Oh my word, what are you doing sticking your name to this, Gerard? Blimey neck, pure football for the Xbox 360. Did anybody buy that? One of you? Nope. Let's move on. Now this, you're going to, again, call me a sad bugger for this, but I really wanted this. When I saw it in the little bundle, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad. I would have bought it for this alone, but yeah, it's probably not everybody's cup of tea. Pro Evolution Soccer 2016. I used to love Pro Evo. It's way better than FIFA. And even now, they've got the free version of Pro Evolution Soccer. I forget what it's called. There's a free version of it that you can play on your Series X. Costs you absolutely nothing. It's better than FIFA still. People still go out and buy blooming EAFC or whatever it's called now. But yeah, Pro Evolution 2016. Not played it yet. I can guarantee it's going to be better than FIFA 2016 or FIFA 16, whatever it's called. Glad to have that one. But on the FIFA front, FIFA Street 3. I've been trying to get FIFA Street for ages. Finally got it. It is a fun little game. Did enjoy playing it. I've heard this is woeful, but I didn't have it. And it's weird again, it's gone from FIFA Street to FIFA Street 3 because I think FIFA Street on the Xbox 360 is actually FIFA Street 2. It's just called FIFA Street, but there is another FIFA Street on the original Xbox. What the hell are you doing? Blimey neck. EA, you don't make these things easy, do you? But yeah, FIFA Street 3. Who we got on the front? Well, I can tell that's Peter Crouch on the side there. That looks like Ronaldinho. And I have no idea who that is. Is that Gattuso or what? Jesus. It just looks like some sort of dwarf off Lord of the Rings, but happy to have that. Again, in the bundle. Didn't own it. Didn't particularly want it, but it's there now. Here we go. Right. Old Fire. We have got a good game coming. So this one, UEFA Euro 2008. Yeah. This really weirded me out because, I have had a quick crack on these just to see what's going on with them. This is FIFA 2006 or FIFA 06 Road to World Cup. Road to FIFA World Cup. It's not a FIFA 06 game, really. It's like, you remember they used to do ones every year. It was a World Cup game. It's that. It's the pre-World Cup. So there is FIFA 2006 World Cup. I think it's got Frank Lampard on the front, I think. And there's this one with Ronaldinho, which is before the World Cup. But you can't play with club teams. You have to play with international teams. Loads of the international teams don't even have the correct kits. They don't even have the correct logos. As I say, my partner's Polish. When I showed her the Poland team, she's going, what? And apparently the logo was about blooming 4 years out of date for this. So, absolute cash grab. And it is awful. It is one of the worst FIFA games I've ever played. So, FIFA 06, Road to the FIFA World Cup. Blimey neck. First proper FIFA game for the Xbox 360. FIFA 07, didn't own it, do now. Good, and it's in mint condition. FIFA 08, again, just because it wasn't in my collection. And I already own FIFA 09, but I didn't have this Classics one. That's how much of a geek I am, is I'm going to keep that just because it's in a nice little grey box and it looks weird. And I want that to... I'm not even going to display it. That's going to sit at the back of the display that nobody's going to be able to see. FIFA 09. Now, the one that I think many people will have guessed, the football game that I've been after for quite a while, and I wasn't going to pay. Look, to be fair, CEX had it for 35 quid. I wasn't going to pay that. Managed to pick it up for £28 plus £2.39 post and packaging, I think it was, so just over 30 quid. FIFA 19, the Legacy Edition. What is in this that isn't in FIFA 18? Exactly. They've just changed the players, but it's the same game. If you get the Xbox One version or the PS4 version, it's far better, and it costs like 50 pence. Get that. But I got this because I'm a geek and I'm an idiot, and I wanted it. FIFA 19 for the Xbox 360. Now I don't have to hunt for it anymore. I can die a happy man. And on that note, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I hope you've realised what a gullible idiot I am for buying games like that. I'm Donald Mackerel. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. This has been Donald Mackerel Gaming. See you all soon, everyone. Cheers.